Minnesotans are used to seeing deer cross roads and wander through yards, but in Florida, beachgoers were shocked to see a deer struggling in the ocean. Michelle Meredith spoke with the lifeguards who saved that deer despite the waves and sharks.
Monday, and it's just another day at Flagler Beach. But Sunday, quite a different story. Lifeguards rescued a deer. You heard right, a deer from the ocean. Chase Hunter and Leo Peters admit it was a first.
We were thinking maybe it's a pelican, and then sure enough we get there and there's a deer out there swimming around.
Now they tell us it started about 1:30 Sunday afternoon, and people who were vacationing here could see the deer about 200 to 300 yards out into the ocean. And they said the deer was really struggling, that its little head would disappear and then it would resurface. Witnesses say the deer was out there at least an hour and a half. Chase and Leo used the same kind of board they used to save people. But a deer is different, and it was not easy. And then there's a part about the sharks. There were sharks circling you?
Yes, ma'am. There's two big sharks that were doing some wide circles around us while we were out there. Even when our rescue swimmer, Leo, came out there to get us, they were out there swimming, and I was like, all right, well, we're in it now.
I saw two of those big fins come out of the water, and I was like, oh my gosh.
They straddled the poor baby across the board, then carried the exhausted deer to shore. And for the record, Chase and Leo were exhausted too.
I've never heard of a deer rescue. I've never even heard of a deer going in the ocean.
How did the deer get into the ocean in the first place?
They're good swimmers.
We talked to James Kroll. He's a biologist and wildlife expert at a college in Texas known as Dr. Deer. Kroll says deer live inland near beaches.
This happened around the 4th of July. It could be fireworks. It could be just a lot of people on the beach, and the deer took to the water to get away from something, maybe even a dog, and got caught up in the current.
Caught up and then rescued by two incredible Flagler Beach lifeguards who celebrated their success with buoys up. Were you like, da-da-da-da?
Yeah, a little bit, but also, it's my job. It's what I need to do, so I'll do it for anybody.
Especially a babe in the woods, or should we say in the ocean.